Back to the top of the morning show. Gaina naghisgota about hobbies and what our hobbies are. Do our hobbies choose us or do we choose our hobbies? Now, continuing the conversation, magstorya na po about the most common hobby probably amongst sa mga Filipino people, which is karaoke. And
Yeah.
yeah, and as the song said earlier, bahalag yabag. Magkaraoke lang ta.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think about kanang perception nga karaoke is the most common nga hobby for Filipino people? Would you agree with that?
I think so. I mean, we really see mga karaoke sa mga fiesta and whatever events we have. And I think it also has something to do with Filipinos being talented singers. Kasi kadaghanan na to,
Land
diba?
of singers daw ta.
Oh.
Yeah.
The flex, yeah.
Mo po ng pinaka-common nga videos nga ako masi online from the perspective gani sa mga foreigners nga mo comment sila nga, why is it always Filipinos are so good at singing?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
ano man na, like unsa gipangkaon nila dira? Like,
Is it our water?
Basta ng rice.
Wala ko sa yung pagkaon sa yung water po. Wala ko na blast, ana.
For me lang, I think kanang may tam kanta siguro, correct me if I'm wrong, ako lang perception ha. I think, kanang hilig itag, di ba, kanang chant, kanang mga ritual, di ba, need mo nag-singing. Kanang,
Like
kanang sa
tribal
mga
ko ano
oh,
to.
yan ba?
Okay.
And then maybe diha na shape. Kay example, mag-honor ta gods or kanang mga anito or ingana mag-chant ka something or mag-sing until siguro such time nga i-pass down si mong kuan the developed
Ang vocal
ang
cords.
esophagus ang
I
Vocal
see.
vocal cords.
So
And I also
na-develop na
remember,
daan.
like,
Okay.
Ay, sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I also remember like before labi nag sa mga malls gani, di ba naman yung testingan ng karaoke machine.
Ay,
where,
bitaw.
they just passed by and they're gonna be like, hey, you wanna sing? And then mo sing sa mga nindot pug mga tingog. So like, yeah, it's very funny but also very like cool at the same time to think na Filipinos are like quote unquote inherently mga talented singers.
Yeah. And ang theory ka and Christine kay it's something na developed throughout tong mga tribal practices sa una. Justin, what do you think about that?
Yeah, top of the morning to all our listeners na mina nato on the radio 105.1 TMC. The ones watching us on YouTube, Facebook Live, as well as those on TikTok, you guys. Join us for a conversation. This morning, we talked about hobbies, and we have different hobbies, no? And just to reiterate, somebody messaged diri nga, stop glorifying the bed rotting. It's not a hobby. So, okay, let's change the terms then. I'm not going to call it bed rotting. When somebody asks me, what's your hobby? I'll be like, I like horizontally recuperating and resting. I want to say it like that. Kana na lang ako, no? So,
Okay, I will use that sunod.
horizontally recuperate, recuperation. So, pero kani siyang singing or, karaoke as a hobby, I think it's one of the more okay na lang nga makaingon ka, no, ma'am. And as we stated earlier, it's not something that you necessarily have to be great at or like excel. So maybe if you don't have necessarily like an answer when somebody asks you what's your hobby, if you're really just into singing the karaoke, don't be afraid to say, singing in the karaoke, I like doing that. No, that is a hobby. Personally, I think that Christine has a valid point. There's like this anthropological kanang pre-colonial influence to why siguro Filipinos are used to singing because of chanting, because of our practices, no, before colonization, the enemy. That's always my enemy. I'm like, colonization. No, before colonization, stories were passed down through word of mouth, verbally, orally. People would gather, and then that's how they would share stories through song, for example, song and dance. And I think it also makes way I think our culture, Filipino culture in general, even in the 21st century, makes way for people to develop karaokeing or singing karaoke as a hobby. As Gim mentioned ni Ellerino, even in the what do you call this? Malls, no? When na ay karaoke machines for sale and ipatesting na. Then sa mga barangay or every celebration, it's not complete without karaoke. Like, you can have probably the lechon, you can have the drinks, but it's so boring without karaoke. That's our best pastime. Kana or kana magduwag tong-its or something like kana sa kilid, no? Like, if you're asking what are the uncles doing in it's either nagtong-its or nagkanta sa karaoke after drinking. Top of the morning to Lily, Diego, Stephanie, and Josel Sevilla. We're talking about karaoke as one of the most common hobbies for Filipinos.
So I'm going to hello to Alex Mago, who just joined us in TikTok Live. And I want to push back a bit on ang kanang gipang-ingon niyo gaina nga you don't necessarily have to be that great sa karaoke.
Yeah.
I think sa kanang siguro sa kanang maybe like in a more private nga setting, siguro mas makasabot ko ana. Pero in the more public nga settings, let's say like ang
Katong sa
ang
mall.
kanang sa fiesta, sa inyong barangay, out in the open, nag-karaoke sila. I have a question, like, isn't it kind of ideal nga at the very least it's something presentable ang madunggan sa imong mga silingan, especially at like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Shouldn't you be serenading your silingan instead of, keeping them awake?
Yeah. I feel like,
Sa amo no kay since karaoke fan man jud mi among family like akong dad siya jud ni natog tingin sa mo
Oh.
and then mag kada uli niya kay it's either kung magpalchag bag-o o karaoke kanang muingon jud na siya kanang basta gabi na gani close na ang doors tas ang ipangkanta na dili na birit kana nang mga soft
Oh.
etiquette, karaoke
Oh.
etiquette. I
kay
like
para
that.
kuan daw dili alingugno gani sa gawas niya pahinayan na ang volume ya dili na mo
Oh, your dad is very considerate, no?
Mm-mm.
I wish all neighbors.
Actually,
No, I actually am guilty of that. Di ba ako considerate? Bahala mo diya kung weekend.
Ah,
Magsaba.
okay ra Miss Justin kay din sa
Bitaw.
kagtiver.
feel na ko, in regard to that, I feel like if mo kan ika na mag-karaoke kanya, papagabiin na, feel na ko ilugar imong talent.
Ujud kana na mo gawas sige di ka panggabi
Marag-
sa buntag lang or
Pangbuntag lang ka.
hapon.
So sad.
Imong duty human na.
Overtime na bawal.
Nice slot ba sa show ba?
Nice.
Amo
Specific
guys,
na time slot.
what time mo usually mag-stop og karaoke sa inyong balay?
Okay. Dili may mag-karaoke sa balay.
Oh,
Yeah.
so sad.
Mangita
Why?
mo, huwat rami sa silingan mo start up.
Makiduyog lang sila. Makiduyog lang.
If i-invite me dito ra. Pero kung dili gani, yeah, kung kami ra usually dili. We like listening more, I guess, for the most part.
Audience sila, audience.
More audience did me. More audience. And yeah, kung mag-karaoke gani, ang preference namo is something more private nga setting.
Like kanang karaoke
Room.
Karaoke room yun.
Saan mo
Yeah,
ka?
that's also fun man sad ka na mag-karaoke room pero sometimes mang good I don't know like if it's like holiday season like padong
Yeah.
Christmas it makes me feel happy that I can hear my neighbor and then another neighbor. Okay naman noise pollution like all of us are singing 3 different songs at the same time.
Yeah.
Actually, kana mo
Lahi man siya, good kimurag, ang kanang ano mga vibe ba, kanang padulong sa Christmas, kaya sadya mo paminawon good, murag saba
True,
kay ba,
like,
jolly
that's
kay sa
why.
paminaw, so nice siya murag dahan kayong saba. Di lang
Exactly.
saba na alingog-ngog na, ana, pero like, even bisang alingog-ngog, murag nice siya na at least na isaba ba.
Because
Ano.
it sets the mood man pud for the
Yeah.
festivities.
Sa buntag ra okay or hapon.
Gabi,
Ay, lang gabi.
ilugar na lang. Funny kasi amo kay ang samang kanang samong neighborhood man god. Surrounded me with musicians. Ang pikas sa like ang among pikas neighbor kay kuan gid sila like no family gid sila musicians like muti sila slava piano and everything. Kana sila tanan mga kanang mag-agaw dito kay kabulo mo kanta tanan. Amo pong pikas side food kay mga rakista, mga naana. Kami ray wa na blessed. pero na mo enjoy man karaoke pero namong tanan walay nindot og tingog. No family. Pero mo kanta mi.
Okay, as long as you're enjoying yourself, diba? Pero shout out again to our listeners over at TikTok Live. Claw Out Nails, Hanifa, Daniela, Hazron Nemezo. Thanks for joining us.
And shout
Hi,
out to
Ezra.
Grace. Hi Grace, thank you for tuning in. Kani si Grace kay kusog ba ni siya musayo sa TikTok. Tig karaoke pod ka Grace, do you sing as well? And I feel like when I go through TikTok lives or I go through kana mga live streams, the most common live stream for Filipinos kay mukanta gyud. No, like when I watch Westerners, you know what they usually do? It's like they just talk, like, "Hi guys, join me, blah blah blah," or "Get ready with me," or they're probably eating. Pero kung mga Pinoy gani, balag security guard na siya sa gabi nga night shift, mag-karaoke good. Like it's always our thing. I think that's like the easiest content we Filipinos can make. Why is that? Aside from the fact nga talented, what if
Wow.
well, let's claim it. Yo, we were the most talented, no?
Correct.
No, why do you think singing is something a dili ta mauwaw to do? I have one answer. For me, I feel like even in media itself, we encourage man good everyone to be singers. Kadaog lang ganig PBB, di ka mo mukanta. Ala, joke.
Cute naman eh.
No, I mean like, okay, the best example, I'm gonna give you an example. Manny Pacquiao is one of the world's greatest fighters, okay? But he's also a singer, and people are always surprised. But he didn't always start out as a singer. Diba?
Yeah.
Somebody gave him an opportunity to have an album. So, para sa'yo, ang laban na to. Diba? Oh, diba? That's his song. So I'm trying to say, like, media in itself, we encourage ba. Like, I remember Ryan Bang, you know the comedian Ryan Bang, Korean comedian. He wasn't a singer, but after he won PBB, he was, first things first, he was given an album, like a full-length album to sing in Tagalog. But most people don't know that. So I'm trying to say, like, media allows, now a lot of these companies would allow, like, would encourage artists to branch out and try different hobbies, because that's what Filipinos like, man. Bisag, kana di ay mag-political rally, a lot of these politicians would go to different towns. They don't know how to sing, but they are forced man lagi to sing. Or like, kaning si Coco Martin, mag-mall show. Coco Martin doesn't sing, but inig mall show mo, kanta gid siya. So I think
Family is love.
so my answer is media would allow for that. I feel like the culture in media, no, and for you to also gain popularity, for you to gain traction, for you to get people's attention, they expose you to other skills that would probably pique their interest. What about you guys? Why do you think hilig kay ta mo make mo kanta, karaoke as content or as things that we do on live shows?
For me, I think we love drama. And in singing man good, diba? The lyrics sometimes, for example, Alone by, sa gani ang kanta na? I hear the singing of the cloud. Kana. Sa una ha, wala ko kabaw kayo kasabot sa lyrics, pero muna akong kantahon. I-all out na ko. Then feel na ko, nakasabot ko sa lyrics.
Naka-feel ka.
Oo. Or kanang Jar of Hearts, maski wala ko ka-feel og heartbreak or anything. Kay,
Hala?
oo, like mga, sa ko,
Damang-dama kay.
alam, mga
Elementary.
elementary pa dyan
Ay, so
ko
wala
ato.
pa, wala pa.
Oh, wala pa. And then, I think, usapod sa reason kay mga ang mga Filipino ganahan jud i-feel ang music. So kung mukanta ta, all out jud kay tanan. Ganahan ta kanang i-dramatize through singing ato ang feelings ingana ba. So I think mo na ang reason for me.
Ikaw, Larry.
Napaka-OA. Sama na ako. I think it's just fun to do.
Yeah.
Basically, I think murag therapy man gud ang singing in a way.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And then also dili siya need og, for example, pwede mo ka mag-karaoke without the instruments as long as you remember the lyrics. Maski kay dili mao ang lyrics mo, mukanta mo kay gihapon.
Oh, like,
Diba?
yeah.
Wala siya ingon, di siya ingon gasto nga hobby.
Sakto, oo. I feel like ang reason po jud ana no, kanang sa imong giguna, dili siya like kinahanglan like so much effort para makwanta kay. You know, Filipinos ba very sociable
resourceful.
people. Very sociable. I think I feel like singing is like kanang pinaka best thing na maka socialize ka without spending too much. Na pwede ka magsabay-sabay lang mo ana ba. I feel it sets the mood for kanang ano kay we like ba yan ang murag family we like gatherings. Family is love. Ana. So I feel like karaoke anang is one of the ways na sayon siya, dili siya expensive and everyone can join.
So it's a very good way jud sa pag-bond with each other, no? Ang singing kay maka-express tag mga emotions and all that. So in a way, matawag ba natog kan? Trauma bonding ang kan ang music? Oh. Kaya this is something you guys talked about a little bit ago,
For
diba?
example, same og relapse song, same og nagian. I think yes.
Yeah, dihan na din mag-bonding ang mga tao because they find a commonality like, oh, shoot, this person's hurting too. Like, suddenly, like, they sing that part or this person feels so hype about this song, so maybe they can relate to it. So, it is, ang question mo is karaoke, our karaoke sessions, trauma bonding activity.
In a way, yes.
Yes, no?
Labi nagdabang-dama kay yang gi kanta.
Day, nakaagi ka na nun, experience ani mo, mo check ka din, alo, uday, ikaw day, alo, same.
And then may matsad ka, like you have a friend that's heartbroken and that friend is singing their heart out gid. Like masad ka imo siyang i-stop. So supported ka niya. Sige, go.
Go day,
Go,
ipagawas sa tanan.
So it is a trauma bonding. It's an enabling activity.
Actually, ano ba kaya when you're like feeling too much emotion inside ka, ang nice button ka ishagit man. Ang karaoke sige maka-vent ka through ana ibirit ra nimo imong kalagot.
Yes, correct.
I think there was actually it was like an anime pero ang concept of show basically kay ang main character stressed kay siya sa iyang work. So moadto siya sa karaoke and didto niya ipagawas tanan stress niya. Mo singgit siya. Mo singgit siya. And ang chosen pa jud niya nga genre kay kanang heavy metal.
Oh.
So dira jud igawas jud niya yung emotions.
No, That's so true. No, I do find it as a stress relieving activity. Sometimes when I'm super stressed, kailangan ko mag pamasahe, but at the same time, even singing without the pressure of thinking that you have to sound good or like practicing a particular song, memorizing a song, just singing for the heck of it, like mag-relay ka ba, tanaw na ni mo unsa ang mga songs that you can karaoke. It's such a nice feeling. Like you can really have that sense of relief. So I would encourage that everyone mag-karaoke ta. So now I'd like to ask you guys and our listeners, of course, listening to us on 105.1 TMC, the best of us on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. I always almost forget to say, like, I'm always about to say Instagram. We're not on Instagram. Not on Instagram Live for now. But you guys, let us know, what are your top karaoke songs? Like, when you think of, like, karaoke, what's your go-to swan song? Okay, let's go with Ralph first. Ralph, I know you don't karaoke at home, but when you get invited, and then, you know, syempre, that's not your house. So, like, what's your song of choice? What's your weapon of choice?
Well, for me, as a bass, there's really not there's really very limited options when it comes to songs that I can reach that aren't too much of a hassle for me to sing for the most part. So usually probably my go-to, one of my go-to songs should is gonna be Your Man by Josh Turner.
Your Man.
Yeah.
Sample daw.
Sample. Kapela lang.
Can you give us a quick sample of that?
I think you've probably heard the song. It went viral a while back.
Okay.
Baby lock the doors and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow.
Originally?
Nag-play ka from YouTube right now.
Thank you.
I definitely see that's your I know song good. No, that's your thing, no? So what's people's reactions when you sing that song? Do a lot of people know it, or kanang mga tito mag-vibe kayo, or Western man ni siya?
Yes. Kan nisikat man yun siya a while back sa Vine, kung nakaapas pa mo sa Vine.
Of course.
And so na uban people jud na familiar sila sa song, and I think gigamit pa jud sa mga memes. So dira siya kan mailhan sa mga tao. They're like, "Oh, I really wanted you to sing this song." Nanay lang reaction usually.
And I think you're right. It's one of the few songs that like kind of only you can pull off ba. So very low voice. So yours is Your Man by Josh Turner. Kani si Ollie, what about you, Ollie? What's your weapon of choice? Basta ingnan ka, Ollie, it's your turn. I've cued you for the karaoke. You're gonna sing a song. What is it?
Kabog yun sila sa ako number 1 na isang is kanta good always. It's
Pagdungan daw mag 3 to 1. Let's have a test ha. 3, 2, 1, go.
Mamma Mia.
Oh, Mamma Mia. Okay. With accompanying kanang choreography or unsa man?
wala ra mo kanta ra.
Sila imong back up.
Silang tanan.
Donna and the Dynamos.
Dili siya kanang dili siya exactly na I sound good singing it. I resonate. Bill.
You resonate with it?
I resonate with the song.
Why?
Team ay kay gusto ko TMC. Grabe.
We should have a compilation of
Ari na
Ollie
ko
exposing
si
himself.
mama. Uy mo papa.
Mantay mo siya
Mamma
ng
Mia,
minaw.
here we go again? No?
Actually kaya, di ba, Mamma Mia, here, natong, basta I've been cheated by you. Basta kayo,
Yes, I've been broken-hearted.
broken-hearted, pero imubalik ka.
Modi.
Ana. Kaya, ano yung siyang story?
Okay, let's go. Oliver
Story
Lore.
time.
Ako siyang move on kay, I'm not gonna,
Why is Mamma Mia your go-to song, and how do you resonate with it?
it's because, with my ex,
Oh!
Shout out to my ex.
with my ex, nagkauyab me for like a month and like 2 months. Yeah, 2
Okay.
months. Ana. But after anang 2 months, nagbulag me. For 2 years, me on off.
How can I resist you, good eh?
Eh, every time ka na marag, every time na marag mo contact siya, na pala basta ma-start. Mo contact ko na pala yung ma-start. So like the cycle
So
continues.
shout out to Oliver's ex, no? If you see Oliver in public, niya mukanta siya Mamma Mia, you already know who this song's for. This song's for you.
Okay, later ha mag-ask ko sa iyong relapse song.
Okay.
That's a good one. So
Change
Mamma
na mo
Mia
daan.
for Oliver.
Yeah.
What about you, Ellery? What's your go-to karaoke song?
Actually, ako, depende sa condition. Sa
Si voice?
wow! Sure. May times, for example, like, mag-karaoke ko na kung tingog kay delay kay kuan kay masin, like, yeah, like, what if I got a cold or something? But probably, tama na. depende sa language. Akong English, it's fun. Viva la Vida by Coldplay.
Oh.
Yeah, and then there's also City of Stars by Katong La La
La La
Land.
Land. Okay,
And
that's
then
a
sa
good one.
Tagalog, it's Wag na Wag Mong Sasabihin.
By who na siya?
Kichinada.
Oh, okay.
Sila daw medley,
What's na
please.
siya? Wag na. How does that go?
Gusto ka bang sabihin?
My bad.
Yeah, and then
Okay, that's a good
sa-
one.
Ala, murag dili
I want to
2000
sing that.
kid.
No. I know the song if it's played, but like the title, not so much.
and yeah, and last like sa Korean, if na Korean kay
Whoa,
kan-
Korean. We got we're guys, multinational. We're multilingual here.
ang sa Korean kay ang bet jud is The Truth Untold by BTS. Ballad mo gud siya. And I like ballads.
And you
gud.
can actually like can you sing it without reading the lyrics? Like, do you memorize it good on Korean?
Sige daw,
Hindi
Korean
daw,
part.
sampuli lang.
Anyong,
Sample.
sample.
Ito na
Chincha
part.
chincha alari.
Juseyo.
Pero kanihin nun kay like kuan mo siya like half English, half Korean.
Okay.
Korean parts kanta ha.
Can we hear the Korean parts?
Ang Korean
Or
part lang.
mostly Korean
Just for the
ba?
fun of it.
Ito na. I'm
Sige na siya.
Tanaw.
Sige na alari. Chincha chin pali.
ano na part? Chorus na lang po.
Okay, go.
Pero okay na siya.
Go.
어쩜 그때 Don't smile on me Light on me 너에게 다가설 수 없으니까 내게 보여줄 이름이 없어
I want you. Wow.
Nagturn.
Wait, murag nata K-pop idol diri sa TMC.
Special guest?
Errory
Errory.
Sumbinim. That was so good. Diba?
Actually, Golden Mac Name man
Golden
siya
Mac
diri.
Name man siya.
Iyang name.
Oh
Iyang
my
moniker ba
God.
na?
Moniker, Golden Mac
What
Name.
that song was again? What was it called?
The Truth Untold by BTS.
BTS. So
Mm,
that's
totally
one
right.
of the songs. So I would encourage that for the fun of it. You know, we're not restricted to any language when you're singing sa karaoke. If you can sing songs of other languages, it'll be fun too. So K-pop's a great option.
Yeah.
Ikaw,
Ikotin.
Christine, what's your go-to karaoke
Spanish
song
po niya.
aside from Alone by I think that's Roxette? What's your go-to karaoke song?
Either kang Adele nga song or The Only Exception by Paramore.
Oh, that's a good one.
Then sa Filipino, akong ganahan jud kay Mula sa Puso.
What's sa puso? What's na? We're gonna say yung porke yun.
Oh, Porke! Kung siya Porke. Kuhan kay
Spanish.
Porke.
Chavacano.
Kay Feeling Heartbroken. Wala dyan na heartbroken.
That's the thing, no? If you put so much feelings when you karaoke, people automatically assume like, oh, she's going through
Yeah.
something or she relates to that. Like, no,
Okay lang, good.
I just want to put on a show though. Yeah.
Ikaw, Miss Justin, sa imong kicker, sa imong pang-starter.
Kicker, pang starter gig nga karaoke song that I like to do. Me and my sister, we always do Never Say Goodbye by Bon Jovi.
Sample, B, sample.
Never say goodbye. You know that song? Kana siya ba? Never
Wala ko,
say
kabalo na.
goodbye. Katong the intro goes. Okay, never. You guys aren't too young. So I go for that. Me and my sister always go for that, no. And if it's like a younger crowd and then magduet me, we do Angel Baby by Troye Sivan. If we duet that one, yeah.
Sa laing language.
Sa laing language.
Filipino or laing language?
That's the thing. No, what was siguro mi nag ni Jaden nag-karaoke sa akong sister mga Filipino. But if ako, I like to sing
Moira?
no, what's Jonah, if Tagalog kanang nagmaghihintay ako sa iyong pagbabalik.
Familiar siya.
Maghihintay ako. You know that song?
Yes.
So I think I like that one if Tagalog. Kung Korean, daghan man mag K-pop masad ko sa akong sister before. Yeah. We do a lot of like
Sample?
NCT. I can't do it without the lyrics though. I
okay.
can't.
Ako before dili ko kabalo mo kuan ha pero like di ko ka-memorize sa all but nanatoy one time na murag na super in ko to Italian.
Wow! Buongiorno!
Eh kana kuan na po to for the song na po to na perfect kay gi-cover man gud ni Andrea Bocelli. Yeah. So mo to
Is that the one who sang the prayer?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what, Ralph? You should sing the prayer. That sounds like very.
Ngayon ka
Oh
siya.
my
That's
God.
very.
Real.
Yes.
Pag-duet mo.
Yeah, kada na ay doxology sa school kay ikaw. Ikaw ang
Dinari mo perform.
Yeah, so somebody told me that pero wala pa dyan ako na memorize ang pronunciation gani sa Italian. So
Ang katong na part sa ano kay di mo ka speak Italian ha katong gyud na part sa to. Svegliami don la forza del leone del mare con i miei miei segreti molto di più spara un giorno l'amore che ci accompagnato diventi casa la mia famiglia.
Wait, sa Oliver Bafolco.
The language of love.
layer jud mga bilingual jud nito mga kanta sa TMC, di ba?
Mga bilingual.
Lahi rigid.
What about Bisaya? Since in TMC,
Ah,
let's not forget, like as TMC, we're all homegrown music. No, what's the Bisaya song that you would always sing? And I think it's related to Christine's question. It might be your relapse song also. Ako, if Bisaya gani karaoke, I always sing Hahasula by Kurt Fick.
Ato kay kamo.
Kamo?
Siguro to, di ba?
Hindi ako
Ay lahi day.
ako man song for Ana man ni.
Si Dong
Nako,
si Demguyot imong.
dili song for Ana ba? Morena Girl.
Morena Girl.
Hey Joe.
Hey Joe show.
Okay. Ikaw?
Yeah, Morena Girl actually also.
Girls?
Similar.
Kuan duyog ba na?
Yeah, do you?
Duyog,
Oo.
yeah.
By
Or
Dawn.
kuan katong anhi.
Balay ni Mayang.
Oh, Balay ni
Same
Mayang.
yeah, kay
Balay ni
Duyog
Mayang.
ug Balay ni Mayang sa dako.
And actually like papicture ako nimo gwapo.
Ah, those are good ones too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I want to expand though. I feel bad because I feel like I don't sing a lot of Bisaya songs sa karaoke. I'll do it for fun. Like if it's like a venue or like a place like a neighborhood, for example, and I want a lot of people to jam and my neighbors to relate, I'll probably sing some like novelty. Everyone knows novelty, right? Like mga Maksurban o mga Yoyo
Ay,
Guillaume.
Yes.
No?
I listen to
Mga
that.
novelty songs. So I think that's something that I wanna do. What is your most impossible karaoke song?
What do you mean by impossible?
Kanang birit.
Like
Say five.
kanang every time you sing it kay di mo mahuman. Like there's gotta be that song you
Ah.
guys.
Hangak. Yes.
Like you always feel like maghesitant ka or when you start to sing it magkapuya ni oy and then pirmi ka mo
Next
change
na lang.
song. You guys have that?
Yes. Yeah.
Ano ba ko? I feel like
Ako I'll start ko
Sige, go ahead, Christine.
Survivor ba na ka ng Destiny's Child? Pero hangak. No. Gloria man na ang Ay, yeah. I'm a survivor. Hangak kayo yun. I think di kanta ko na itong nag-karaoke mi sa balay sa mong friend. Yeah, ako din giging ko, kamo na yun kay manahangak.
wala na ako
next
feel na ko
song.
ano na kay ko ana. Groggy lang ko ana. Sleepy.
Groggy.
Kana jud ang Survivor. Did you
Survivor. I think it's because the verses are so fast, mag rapping na ba?
Oo. Yeah.
Oh my God, that just reminds me, rapping ba? I had friends before, sa school, naamantay ka ng murag, sometimes the Christmas fair in school, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And sometimes the Christmas fair, like there's a karaoke machine, everyone. And for some reason, every year, my friends would always sing, kani bitang, kung ma-inlove ako sa'yo,
Kung
pag-ibig.
ma-inlove ako sa iyo, kala ko pag-ibig mo ay tunay pero bakuta.
Ana, like, oh my
Stupid
goodness,
love.
everyone always sings that song. Di noon sila mahangak, ana. So, I understand what you mean nga. Kani mga rap songs are a little bit faster
yeah.
mahangak.
Nasa to before kataganing unang araw pa lang.
Mga
Digimon
your song?
No.
What about you, Ellery? What's the
Hangak
karaoke
na
song nga maglisod gud kag like you never finish it? And also to our listeners right now, what's your not go-to karaoke song, but that one karaoke song nga di gyud nimo mahuman because it's kind of difficult for you to finish. Let us know in the comments on our TikTok live chat and as well as our Facebook and YouTube live 105.1 TMC. Ellery's is
Ako kay, lain-lain na po na language, char. So, ang English kay Love on Top by Beyonce.
okay. No, that song's like
It's so sad.
that song's like self-sabotage. That song's
Yeah.
torture.
Naging, yeah. Recently lang, Golden by Huntrix. Kapoy ka siya
Who even? I'm so sorry. Golden by Huntrix is like one of the most difficult songs. Like I don't know if you want to
Challenge na bitaw siya ron
challenge
sa
kayo.
TikTok.
It's either you bless someone's ears or you let your own ears bleed and your vocal cords bleed in by
Yeah.
trying, no? So
I
kanang
tried.
duha.
And
No, oy, di
then-
ko ka try. Lisod kay na oy. Lisod good. It's very ano lang ako free. What does it feel like? Ka-relate gid si Oliver sa song. Hala. Oliver, is that your song?
Hangak.
What about you, Oliver? What song nga di mo mahuman?
Siguro ko ang isa I like doing the voice siya man good. So muna akong buhaton siya. It's kanang katuganing rockstar ba ito na kanang sa anang intro sa Shrek.
Hey now, you're a rock star.
Samba All-Star Highway to Hell. I like doing the voice. Kaya yeah, I can do like the raspy thingy man good. So
Sample.
dili ko makasustain na kay sakit siya. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll. I like doing the part.
Usahay diha.
Oh, Oliver,
Huh?
I think you
Mag-sing
found
mo
your.
sa side.
I like how you literally transformed. That wasn't Ollie. That was
That was
Oliver.
That was Luis, actually.
That was Luis.
Ay, ganun ako sa part na, I'm on a highway to
Okay,
hell.
no. I have a take. Kung mag-Italian siya, si Luis na siya. Kung regular, that's Ollie. Pero kanang mag-rest face niya, si Oliver na siya. Oliver.
Different alter egos.
Hey, what about you, Ralph? What's your,
Okay. As for songs that I can't necessarily finish, it's primarily ganahan man jud ko sa intro aning a song, and I guess okay, it just does get kind of faster, and as it gets to the the song progresses further. For Great Balls of Fire.
Great
From-
balls of fire. Great.
You shook my nerve and you rattled my brain.
From this.
Too much love, too much love drives a man insane. You shook my will, oh what a thrill! Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Pero like when it gets to
Original na
that,
ba to?
Period.
That's a good one. That's a good one. No, from a film soundtrack. Ako, the song that din ako ma-finish premiere, if it's like a Whitney Houston song, like I'll
I
probably
Wanna
do
Dance with Somebody.
I Wanna Dance with Somebody, pero after the second, when the night, maluya na gid ko. Like literally, I
Pero
just
malingaw pa na to,
Someone-
Or
yeah.
Celine Dion, no? Nga
Celine
katong-
Dion.
My heart will go on.
Or you know,
Coming back,
oh kana.
Ay,
Basta
ganun.
Celine Dion or like Halo by Beyonce.
Oh, yeah.
The first Halo's
Birit
okay.
na
Halo.
songs.
Igabot na sa ano murag ako ang gitagaan og Halo pod. It's also gonna be difficult for me.
Yeah. Nato ko tong song katong kataw ni Adi. What bang
My Way?
dili my way katong rag
She's gone.
she's gone.
Oo, kano.
That's the one di ay.
Yeah. Na may friend na makaabot
Abot
ana.
siya.
Like, wow, sana
Oh,
all maglingkod pa siya sa high.
nagkanta siya ana niya hubog mi siya dito kay.
Oh, nakainom
What's
na
her name,
siya
ana?
actually.
What's her name?
She's gone.
Adelaide. Ay ako sa
song?
song. She's gone.
She's gone.
She's gone.
Okay, by who? By who?
I forgot the name.
by a singer.
By someone
She's
we used to
gone
know.
by someone.
Pero naman nasa akong playlist.
So kaning karaoke, no, it's a
Still.
we can
Ah,
already
so hard.
establish that it's a very common hobby for Cebuanos, Filipinos, and then we established earlier nga it's because aside from the fact that we're very talented, our culture allows for that. There's like this anthropological background as to why we have that. Even in the way that the malls, no, they're set up when they sell karaoke machines, fiestas. It's engraved in our culture. Good nga din ang hindi nato ma-remove. And my hope in the future is that more people will get into that too. And most especially for Cebuano nga songs. I'm hoping that ato mga Gen Z, what's after us?
Alpha.
Gen Alpha will hopefully,
Give it a
because I feel like, if you ask a Gen and Alpha to sing karaoke, I'm sure the songs that they know are like Sigma Boy and
Western.
like,
Oh,
yeah, like,
Please guys.
no, I know a better one. Like, ask any Gen Alpha and if they know Apata and they'll sing that for karaoke. It's always Apata. But the thing is, these songs are Western songs. Ask a Gen
Yeah.
Alpha to sing like, they don't know mga Cebuano songs. So I'm
Like,
hoping that
most
we
John
can
Alpha.
expose them to that too.
Yeah,
I remember katong when we went to sa tong friend ba la Jared, and then we asked katong mga friends.
Right. Oh,
Nang ask me ka nang unsay ka ng mga like
mga
kas
kanang
maka-throwback,
nostalgic na sounds
nostalgic
ra
na
ninyo.
song. We said ka ng mga unsay itong example mga Chainsmokers,
O mga ilaha man na ang Chainsmokers na
Dili,
ato aday.
Middle, ingana
Chainsmokers,
ba?
Middle, Zed,
Oh, kanang mga
Martin Garrix.
Yes,
Oo.
kana. And then they said
Dua Lipa.
nostalgic nila kay Don't go to I don't
Ah,
stay
oh,
away
wait,
for
for
too
too
long. What's the feel ganyan na?
Coffee
by
Death.
Deathbed,
Deathbed.
by Bia
Deathbed,
Dubi.
yeah.
Biabadubi.
Yeah, my
Ano,
siblings
ilang-
like that too.
Oh my God, recent raman kayo.
Bago man na. Yeah.
Kaya mga bata man, like,
Yeah.
they're still really young.
And
So,
I think
like,
also pud sa
You miss the
mga
fun, guys.
karaoke na mga machines, kay limited na po ang mga Bisaya na ako, ano.
Alright, mostly na Tagalog or English.
Oh.
well, I'm glad though that I feel like Gen Alphas now they do know like Shoti LDR at the very least. No, they kind of know. They
I
kind of know
actually,
that,
ah.
no? So
Cookies.
at least
Basta ko yan.
Elias JTV.
Basta sa Cebu.
Dagag
napay
Yeah.
ano no. So how do we practice, aside from this being a hobby, ang kaning karaoke-ing, I just call it karaoke-ing. It's a hobby. I want it to be something that everyone can engage in. I don't want it to be like something that dies out. And my fear is that if we like take it too far and then people don't practice karaokeing etiquette. Kay what if maban siyo or like people don't want to do it anymore? I don't want that to happen. So let's talk about karaoke etiquette. Number one, I think you should be conscious of the time or the time of the day, you know, especially on day or special holidays. Like I know na di bawal gid na siya mag-karaoke basta Holy Week, di ba?
Yeah.
Like you can't even sing without music. You shouldn't be making noise. That's my take on karaoke etiquette. What about you guys? What other things to consider when you're doing karaoke with friends or in public or what?
I think isa pud sa where ginadebate kana kining mohag sa microphone.
Saan pag-iting
yeah.
alarm?
Same minds.
Like dapat one person per mic lang or wait for your turn?
Maybe yeah, I think like murag
Dili
puli-puli gani.
mag-album launching, please.
Oo.
Ayaw mo mag-album launching, ha? Isa-isa ta dapat.
Yeah. Kaysa
Pero
una ra
puli-puli
ba,
ba?
ang kanang anak mo na hindot sa patay. Kanang mo na like mo na gyud sa probinsya. Mo na ingon na kanang dili magpapuli og mic. Ayot mag
Speaking of
Yes.
kato ganing my way na curse.
oo.
Ato?
May way na curse.
Bunsa na.
Wala ka na.
Really?
Wala, wami ka bala na.
So,
Can you
diba-
explain it?
Di ba, My Way is a song by Frank Sinatra.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, every time na I think this was sikat mga around early 2000s, sikat early 2000s. Kada daw na mo kanta og My Way sa karaoke or like somewhere kay something bad happens to them.
Yeah.
Like na violence or na
Yeah, pero na
ganana.
ang ato kay ang My Way kay kwan siya, mura siya kanang if mo kanta ka that's a dangerous song to sing daw. Kaya daghan mo kanta da like ang version daghan mo kanta. If magkana ba mo example, daghan na kaya mo kanta, di ka pailog namo na. Diyan ang chaos
Mag-ilog
mo
mo
tabo.
sila.
Nakainuman. Oh.
So, ang mga tito day, makakuan day, makakosa sa away day. Okay.
Violence.
Okay, that's a very interesting
Payotism
phenomenon
ka-
kay wala jud ko kadungog about ana like kansa day na ni prop up.
Dugay na mo na kayo.
Okay na
Di ko nga nato to sa I think rated K2 before. Giingon na murag
Some reggae
music.
music.
ginews na
Feature
before.
Features siya.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
Oh, that should have been a case study, not psychological, Anna. Maybe there's something to do with like some songs can elicit specific emotions, but yeah, we don't know ba, So that's one etiquette, no mic hogging. What else, guys? One thing that's like an ick for me. I hate, okay, not hate. That's a strong word. I dislike when somebody's singing, no, yan magsigdala sa iyang drink niya, magkayabu-yabu na iyang drink, like, choose one. Mukanta ka, kanta diha. Mo inom diha. Or mukaon ka, kaon diha. Like, don't bring your food with you while you're singing. Kaya for me, it's so wasteful. Then, ang glagot ko when it falls on the ground. Like, it's an ick for me. So, choose one. If you're gonna sing,
Or sing.
eat or sing. What are you gonna do with your mouth? Are you gonna drink something or are you gonna sing? I sig pagdalaan na kay maglagot ko niya, mag-ambak-ambak. It's a tick for me. It's an ick for me, tick naman. What else, guys? Is a karaoke essential or karaoke what's na etiquette that you think people must follow?
I guess this is going to be kind of add-on sa katong be mindful of the time. Be mindful of the volume sa output ninyo kay especially if nas mo sa public na area kay and given the time you're obviously you're madunggan mo sa inyong mga silingan, so dapat you need to be a little mindful of the volume sad unsa ka kusog inyong volume kay kapila na jud na mahitabo nga naay mag-karaoke unya itawag ang barangay kay noise complaint na.
Actually, nakoy funny story our classes in USC Main, usually ang law classes kay naman ni sa evening gid no. Diha gid bitaw there's like a karaoke place or a kanaanan beside it nya. Usahay kay in the middle of the discussion mukatawa na lang gid among judge or mukatawa lang pud me. And there have been several instances nga 8:30 magibi human. Mga 8 p.m. mo lang si judge nga there's no hope. Human na lang ta guys.
Wow.
Let's just discuss tomorrow. Early kay saba man kayo. Wadyo kay madunggan ba niya. Kanang full on screamo type. So sometimes
Yabag pa, Jude.
what I comment ana. Pero ang sapa gid like magkatawa na lang gid me like grabe ha oy there's a time gid mag-karaoke sila every evening, no? So yeah, that would be nice if it's. But in fairness, di ba may mag noise complaint like we're just like we're chill. We try our best to focus. I actually
But the rap, hitting two birds in one stone.
Shout out to
maka-enjoy pa
Professor
sila,
Nilis.
maka-enjoy pa pud me. na ay.
May ick sad kay.
Yeah, what's yours?
Kana ganing example yung mga turn. Yung mga na, okay raman guro if kung per me na lang jud siya, musikingon nga kanang tunga ta. May
What do you mean?
Half sa song.
Wala ko na
Half sa song.
Nya imo kada turn nimo kay example si Oliver ganahan siya sa akong mga song per me man siya tunga ta muna. Or kanisad kinang maglabaw yang tingog kaysa sa akong tingog. Example kanang off key kaayo niya. Libog na ko sa kung tunog. Hala. No, kana siya pero okay ra man og kanang magsabay like example kanang mga songs gani nga.
Duet.
Di siya duet. Kanang
For everyone to
for everyone
Ay,
to
okay,
sing. Para nang
okay.
Mamma Mia work, ninit ko siya kantahon labi some parts. Pero dapat nasa quiet time kanang example sa intro siya ba rin mo kanta, gani dili ngon like all throughout the song man tatang tanan. Sige.
Dapat may line distribution.
Yes. Lang.
Line distribution.
Kaya ipangandaman ba na nako.
Gikyo ko na, para akong kantahon. Ay ko puli.
Oo. So, pwede magsabot daan before hisgot ana. Pwede.
What do you think like when queuing songs, guys? Okay ra ninyo if like for example ang first na song kay hype niyang sunod kay mo kalitog ballad. Are you guys okay with that or do you want na mag sunod tanan like
Okay.
same
Oh,
mood?
okay ra jud.
Yeah, like change of mood ug change of kan.
Okay ra pud kay lain masay magbuot ta.
Oh, lagi.
Lagi.
What if like I've experienced that so many times. I go to karaoke with friends that are kind of introverts and then they want to play a song sila ro sa ako jud sige go like nobody say nothing about their song choice. I don't care if it's some emo white boy music, just let them sing it na lang gid kay rare opportunity ba nga ni ganahan siya mo sing. So I do it.
When the
So I
quiet
think
girl sings.
I just set the mood na lang. So I remember before kay when I karaoke at home kay mag show man sad gid ko like for example, it's my cousin's turn. Manam ko, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Anana, please help me welcome. Himo sa show para dili kayo weird ang drop ba. It's time to slow our set. Or say mag-joke pa mi sa mong sister kung slow songs, we'll pretend nga pinaka-cafe ba nga i-play una ang instrumental and then mo na ka nga, how's everyone doing tonight? I hope you enjoy your evening. Diba? Napay. Hope you enjoy this next song. We're gonna slow it down for you guys a bit. This is Anana. Then mo kanta na yun. Diba? It's a production for us.
Yeah. And I also think nga when it comes to like ang change gani sa genre and even sa tone sa mga songs, it really I think it's for the most part ba a reflection sa how a person is feeling in that moment. So
Yeah.
I think just if gikan mo happy nga vibes nga pang happy and then ang sunod ko song kay ni kalatrag maoy. I think bites na because some we're all trying to express ourselves in that moment.
Feel na kung ganahan ka gunahan sa naka ng dapat same ang vibe ta ng mga songs. Pag mag-program. Di mag-on program nimo.
Pagsabot mo.
Pagsabot mo like atong time slot for this songs na genre
Puro sila kuan, ha?
puso anihan kani ana na ang mga yabag diri ra pita
Paita, oy. Kani yung time slot, no? Speaking of songs, I just remembered here ang weather. By the way, from Tops, guys, if you're here right now, it's so gloomy. This is the fact because Jiggy left us.
Yeah.
Jiggy! For our
Nawala ang
sunshine.
hunmun.
Nawala.
Let's try
Nawa.
to seal the
Sad
mood.
man kayo ang murag vibe. What's your relapse song, guys?
Kana, relapse song. And before that ba, kasaway sa mo, when you're sing karaoke, na muulan? Makalitag ulan? Then everyone blames you like, oh, it started to rain. Relapse song. Okay. By the way, guys, it is currently 11:51. We'll be ending the show in a bit, but it's not too late for you guys to join in our conversation. If you wanna chika, let us know what your relapse karaoke song is. Join us on TikTok, 105.1 TMC, the best of us. Relapse song. Let's go, Ralph. What's yours?
I don't know if I actually have a relapse song.
Good
Sorry,
for you,
I don't know if I actually have a relapse song. So wala ko ma-share ana. Sorry.
Okay.
Ngita sa
Maoy.
ako.
What about you, Ollie? Dako kay ngising nga Ollie, maragdagan ka siya.
Nag-think og relapse
in his mind.
song.
100 iyang songs.
Wala. Feel na sa kadaghan wala ko ma-think at the moment.
No, like with this weather right now, like if we were to do karaoke right now, it's a perfect time and
Sad.
setting to sing a Maoy song. What song would you choose, Ollie?
Siguro kuan.
12, 15. How did I?
Kuan siguro Stone Cold. Ay,
Stone?
Cold Stone?
By
Demi Lovato.
Utrusad ng makaluya gyud.
Kaayo.
If happy is her, I'm happy for you.
Oh, ana.
Oliver.
Oh.
Okay. What about you, Christine?
Ako kay Need You Now by Lady Antebellum ba na?
Oh, it's a corner after one.
All on and I need you now.
Uy. Nice lagi na. That's your relapse song.
Oh, kana. Feel ako, mo dyan ako
Ayay.
ikuan. Muna na akong kuan. I-andam pag mag-karaoke niya, Broken Hearted.
Broken Heart songs. That's a good one. What about you, Ellery?
Nangita pa ko sa Spotify chart.
Usually lang na. So,
Wala
na
pa ka on the top of your head?
Kaan, if English kay Dangerously by Charlie Puth.
Okay.
Itong I love you dangerously.
Okay.
And then, ano pa man, All Too Well 10-minute version.
Oh, okay.
And
Also
then,
was a good one too,
ano
yeah.
pa man. If Korean kay The Truth Untold gihapon, balad man gud to siya.
Balad siya.
And then mga kuan pod mga Taeyeon and IU songs.
Oh, that's those
very-
are sad ones.
Yeah.
I remember noon ko nag-check ako mga ano, kita na sa akong Spotify good kay.
Nag-browse po siya.
Kay kuan. There was this one song na kanang nahimo mo siyang relapse song na cause my ex made a video of me on that song.
What the heck?
Yeah.
The Oliver lore is so interesting.
So deep.
My ex
What
man,
song?
my ex man likes making videos. I only have one ex.
One.
I have one ex.
So what song ni siya?
You're losing me.
Ay,
Yeah.
Ano ka naman igigamit nga song?
Kuan-
It's a plot.
Kuan to ang ano
Oliver, he was premeditating this. I swear to God. I'm so-
di kuan to dili gihimo niya ang song when we broke up na. Gihimo niya ang video when we broke up na kay nakamata lang gidam ko daw siya
Drama
nako.
lagi na siya.
Sila actually. Friends na siya.
Buka lagi kung dugoan na imong ex.
So sila, drama kay sila.
Oliver, your ex pissing me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, himuon po song We Are Never Getting Back Together. Taylor Swift.
Dili bagay kay maki-get back.
Wala.
Wow, Mamma Mia, iya ha. Here we go again.
Hala, wala pa.
Nakoy na remember kon.
So that's your
Isa ka
relapse
song.
song. You're losing me. Okay,
Katong-
okay.
Ang iada na ko Multo by Cup of Joe.
Oh, that's a good one.
Multo.
Multo.
Common na kayo siya.
Pero kato ganing like naglisod pa ko pag para mangitag OJT.
Uy, niingon diri sa
Una
atong
ko for me.
sa atong TikTok live, Ways of John. What's up, Ways of John? He's one of the biggest streamers right now on TikTok. Kani siya kusog sad ni siya mag-karaoke or kanang grabe kay ni siya maka-pick me up. If you guys want to check out his content, please do so. And John, join us niya here sa TMC. Let's have Kuya Magic bring you. Jiggy Jr. of Pilosopo Podcast is still here. Kani si Jiggy singer man sad ni siya. If you haven't seen his No, I don't wanna see you anymore. Jiggy,
Join mo sa
guys,
challenge, guys.
there's a rare instance of Jiggy singing. Naa sa atong TikTok right now, Tops Media Center 105.1. Check it out, you guys. Stitch your video to get free tickets to Filippo Lippi's concert here in Tops soon enough. Ako ang maoy song, guys, or my relapse song is We Can't Be Friends by Ariana Grande acoustic version.
Ay, wow, acoustic pa.
The acoustic version like hits. Like every time somebody asks me if I go on live stream, they're like, "Can you sing Ariana Grande song?" I pull that yun. It's so maoy for me.
Basta man ang facial expression dapat na suitable.
Like
dapat.
naay parts nga wala instrumental mag-ana na iko.
Kaya ba na?
Shake your head.
Feel kay ba?
Like
salita kayo.
naay part nga, di ba, na may instrumental mag-unsa mag-ana na pud ka.
Mag-jam-jam po kaya.
Ana pud ka. Ana ba?
Feel nimang moment.
Yeah, feel
Padung nasa chorus naman, sing it with me, guys.
If you feel
Take
the
it away.
same, sing it with me, guys. 1, 2.
You know what? Dapat mag-karaoke mag-karaoke session ta one of these days, no?
Pero with etiquette ha.
Etiquette.
Dili mag-among lunching ha.
You know, that's actually what I like about Kuya Magic's show. Sometimes ba, kung mag-show siya, na-parts nga iyang mukanta gihapon siya with the song that he's playing sa mga remixes,
yeah.
no? Di ba? I think that's a fun part.
I think ma-feel jud niya in the moment ang song pod. That's probably why he's so good at what he does, di ba?
Yeah.
So maybe the key there is not, trying to perfect the song. It's the friends we make a lot.
Maybe karaoke is
It's the bond.
It's the bond, the trauma that we bond with, and as you mentioned, feeling it with your heart, you guys. No, for real. That's really what karaokeing is about. I would
I
say.
feel like pakapin na lang na ma-train yung
Baka
voice.
100 ka.
Oh, pakapin na lang na siya.
Uy, ka nang maingana, baka nang mga score, 100. Fake man na. Uy, that's,
Yeah.
for me,
Lagi.
it's all in volume. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Ko kagtingog ba?
Mo bitaw naging nila basta dako kag tingog always 100 na imong voice. I feel like muna yung reason ng mga birit songs sa tong kantahon. Kay
100 ka per me.
Sakit lang din ako.
Pero na times na magkuhan isa po like Taylor Swift or ballad kay mako 100 gapon.
Alay ra gini si Ellery.
Dili ako
I think
It's your-
I think sa skill na na. I think
Check
sa
album
skill
launch
na.
na ata mga.
It's a you thing na. Dili na na kan.
Pila mo na mag-karaoke na dapat last si Miss Justin. Uy!
Para
Oh.
closer.
Uli ko.
Hili na lang.
Di namin mo sunod niya.
Cancel ako sa 8.
Di daw sila masugot kaya maulaw daw sila.
Solo concert na lang daw.
Pressure na sad ko ana. Na di ko ganahan po kay nga batian ni
Watch your
na
band ba ya?
expectations.
Bitaw. Ay mong tawag na tanghalan.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And the voice.
The voice.
God, so embarrassing.
No, very chikiting pa kay ko tong The Voice.
Yeah, bata baby pa kay ko. At least a baby, mga
I'm
16.
surprised mo Justin na ang imong gipang kanta to kay mga powerful na mga ano.
You mean mga sabaan?
Abi
Mga
naman.
shagit, noisy.
Soul imuha.
Oh,
Sound. Wow.
Biritera man di ay.
Dili oy. Ganahan gid magsaba-saba.
So guys, if you want to see Justin when she was still young, look her up on YouTube, The Voice, Justin Navarro.
Unsa man na oy, nahimog promotion?
Promotion.
Check out her folded cover.
Oh, yeah.
No, but better yet, guys, kani, if you wanna see entertaining content no nga malingaw gid mo and you can really engage, head out. I don't know what the right word. Head on. Go to Tops Media Center on our socials, you guys. Sa TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. In fairness, nasabi tayo mga trending nga challenges with Kuya Magic. And kani sila, they're so funny, you guys. Our top of the morning team.
Correct.
The effort that they put into their content. Yan. Kapila nila nasamad si Kuya Magic po sa ilang ko.
Buwis buhay.
Sorry, Kuya
Boys
Magic.
buhay. He's risking his life for these videos. And it's really nice to see that you guys are having fun. No? Unfortunately, today, with this bad weather sa Tops, which is raining right now, awa guys, nag-ulan kasi karaoke ta, no? Kanta-kanta manggod ta, no? But we want to thank everyone for listening to us, joining us this morning sa atong Chika Chika. Join us again tomorrow. Please make sure to do so kay murag, if I'm not mistaken, it will be one of the last few days or last
Day tomorrow.
day.
Last day sa atong TMC interns.
Comment na lang me sa topic.
So
Per-
show your support tomorrow. Apil gid mo sa conversation Tops Media Center 105.1 TMC. Any last words before we end the show, you guys? Kay manihapon na ang mga tao.
Manihapon?
lunch?
Paniod to.
Paniod to ang mga tao. Sorry, guys. Go, faker.
Oh, come on, you guys.
I mean, maybe as a wrap up na lang, girl, what's your most memorable or like more funny na karaoke moment? If you guys have one.
Nang with barkada or family. Kana?
Wala kayo specific na moment.
Wala man kay tanan lingaw man siya always.
Yeah, actually, usually kami magkuyo ka na mag-karaoke. Pero ako parang ako pinaka-memorable ka to sa si Ana ba? Ito sa Morena girl.
Amo gi-ship.
Na si Ana na, hala, ang lalaki lagi ka.
Asi.
Migawa si Oliver, dili si Oli.
So
Migawa si
tagiharanahan
Oliver.
na niya si Ana.
I see.
Wow.
So, naday mga instances mo gawa si Oliver, Jud.
Persona.
Alter ego.
Kan multiple personalities ni Ollie. Pero sa ako, I think probably the most memorable ones are ang kanang mag-karaoke code. Because I'm part of UP Cebu's Serenata, which is the official chorale of UP Cebu.
Choir boy.
And whenever we go to karaoke, it's just a whole lot of fun, especially if daghan ang mga base members ka na.
Daghan magud mga singers.
Oh, no, pero okay, in particular, kung daghan ang bass, kaya mga bass, mga garaon mga laki. So, I think ma-conjure manindot yun ang vibe basta daghay kay bass mo uban. Kana lang.
Okay, so singing with singers. That's the most memorable
Wow.
karaoke day for you. My most memorable karaoke date, me and my sister and a couple friends. Shout out to Sean, no? Si Sean, one of my friends.